man.
Hey, Bjørnar, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm doing well, Bjørnar. So how was your day so far?
Pretty busy. I arrived from Gothenburg. I was there yesterday on doing meetings with our distributors.
Okay.
And today I'm in Oslo, and we are doing a show here today. And we had some technical problems on the sound check, so everything got a bit delayed.
Oh,
So the first meeting, the first interview was a bit delayed because of that, and then I also was a bit.
No worries at all. No worries, Bjørnar. So Bjørnar, Ghost from the Past is out today. So would you like to tell me a bit about songwriting and production behind this new album?
Yes, we spent a lot of time getting this album ready. But to be honest, we haven't really spent 6 years on the album. The thing that delayed the albums was that two of us got 2 kids each in the period. And making children into people takes a lot of time. So the first 4 years of the period was basically spent changing diapers and heating baby porridge and things like this. And the last 2 years, we got the time again to start making new music. And from there, we at that point we had accumulated a lot of inspiration because even though you are working on other stuff, you get ideas. And what I do when I get ideas is that I take my cell phone and I sing the ideas in. So I had like accumulated a lot of these short snippets that we could use to build songs from. So this was brought into the studio, and we built from there. I have my own studio. So I make rough sketches of the songs there, and then send out to the other guys. And from that, they give their feedback, and we continue developing it. And then eventually we go into the rehearsal room so that everybody can add their flavor to all the parts and do the adjustments that needs to be done. And we leave some bits unfinished so that we can also like make some finishing touches in the studio and like capture some impulsive moments instead of over planning everything. We like to be able to like capture some human touch in the studio. Yeah. And on this album, Kjurre also contributed one of the songs, our bass player. It was kind of built a bit in the same way. He was working from home on it. And then he sent over the parts, and we gave him feedback and changed things around a bit. And then we went into the studio and recorded, and I arranged the vocals.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And talking about the album, 7 mind-blowing musical awesomeness, great songs, great songwriting, amazing musicianship. It's a blend of everything. You have doom, you have black, you have darkness. It's industrial. Yeah. Overall, it's an amazing experience to listen to this album. Thank you so much for putting up an amazing album this year. As a band,
Thank you.
As a band, how do you guys feel about the outcome of this new album?
Since the process was a bit different than it usually is, we were a bit unsure when we came out of the studio what we had made and if it was as good as it should be. And it's often difficult when you're in the middle of it to kind of have perspective. It can be a bit blurry. You get this like tunnel vision, and you can become a bit uncertain about things. But now it's like half a year since we finished it, so we got some distance, and we are really happy with how it turned out, and it's really nice to see lots of great reviews coming, and I'm confident that
Yeah, fantastic. And you put up a video for New Lots of Light, a great song, amazing video. And would you like to tell me a bit about the making of this video?
Yes, to be honest, it was basically I guess we figured we had to do a bit of a budget solution for the video. So I came across this website with lots of public domain movies, and I was watched, and I really like old movies, the aesthetics of old horror movies. Especially like the old German expressionist movies like Dr. Caligari's Cabinet. Yeah, but we'd already kind of used the aesthetics from Dr. Caligari's Cabinet quite a bit, and like Metropolis, Fritz Lang's Metropolis, which is from the same period and place, has also been used quite a lot by other bands, so we felt we couldn't go there. Then I came across this video, which was called Carnival of Souls. And I really liked the atmosphere and the aesthetics of this movie, and apparently it's been quite inspirational for David Lynch, this movie. So I was we had just finished mixing New Lords of Light, and I just got a bottle of red wine, and then I was experimenting with taking cuts from this film and putting them to the music. And I sent this out to the other guys, and they liked the idea and also how it looked. So to like do it properly, we hired Jarle Hovdamo, which has done most of our streaming shows and also lots of our photos, to like do the proper work, because I can't really do proper movie editing. And we also felt that we needed to include some band footage to the video. So we hired Hulen, which is a Bergen venue, traditional Bergen venue. It's like inside the mountain. It's in a cave, and is actually the oldest rock venue in Northern Europe, apparently. So we did shots there, and Jarle did a fantastic job of cutting it together, and he really managed to make the band sections of the movie blend in nicely with the cuts from Carnival of Souls. I think it really fits the song.
Fantastic. And any big touring plans for the rest of the year?
At the moment, we are doing a couple of Norway shows. We are doing Oslo today and Trondheim tomorrow. After that, we will have a festival in Romania this summer, Artmania Festival, which I'm really looking forward to. It's quite a big outdoor festival thing in the middle of the city. And after that, we are working with our booking agencies on planning a European tour, and hopefully we'll also manage to do a US tour this time, because we have not managed to get over the pond in the past. And it's important to us to be able to meet all the people that have been appreciating us through the years, and this has not been possible in the past with our American fans, and we would like to remedy that, to do North America, and maybe also to do some Central and South America would be really nice.
Fantastic, fantastic. And any plans to come up with more music videos from this album?
We had some ideas, but yeah, maybe there will be one more coming. I will not say how it will look, because we will have to try some stuff first. But it will involve some electroshocks. And yeah, we've also worked on a couple of our ideas that didn't really turn out how we wanted them to be. So we actually scrapped one video on this album.
Got it.
But it is what it is. You have to try, and then sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Absolutely. And Bjørnar, finally, any message that you have for the fans around the world?
Be nice to each other.
Fantastic. And and Bjørnar, I want to thank you so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity to talk on the new album. And thank you so much for this amazing album that you have put out this year. Thanks for this musical awesomeness. I wish you and the band all success in the coming days, and hope to see you guys on the road real soon.
Perfect. Thank you, Keith.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.